It's Thursday morning, the 26th of March. I know the date because today is my oldest daughter's birthday. Welcome to Daily Devotions. Today is the wonder of recreation. For our sake, he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. That's from 2 Corinthians 5, verse 21. Every day, Jana's mom packed a healthy lunch for Jana. Turkey sandwiches on homemade whole wheat bread, carrot sticks, fruit, milk. Every day, Jana exchanged her fruit for Michael's cupcakes. Every day, Jana exchanged her sandwich for George's microwave mac and cheese. Every day, Jana exchanged her milk for Jill's pink lemonade. Sound familiar? Jana thought all these exchanges were great exchanges. Jana's mother would not have been so thrilled, however, had she ever learned what Jana was up to. The words of 2 Corinthians 5:21 describe what some have called the Great Exchange. This passage describes what may be the wonder of all wonders. It can be hard for us to grasp the truth expressed here. The verse reads a lot like a riddle. Some background could help untangle it. Jesus was no friend of sin. He was not even a distant acquaintance. He knew no sin. He was holy, obedient, and right with God in every way. You and I are on first name basis with sin. We know all about it. We're well acquainted with disobedience. Our friendship with rebellion goes way back. In mercy, God the Father has subtracted all the sin, every single bit of it, from our account. He has replaced it with Jesus' very own righteousness. Our sin did not just evaporate. God added our sin to Jesus' account, and then Jesus was punished for it on Calvary's cross. With that as background, reread 2 Corinthians 5:21. Here we go. For our sake, he made him to be sin who knew no sin, so that in him we might become the righteousness of God. It describes the great exchange, the greatest exchange ever. This is the gospel message. This is the good news that sets our hearts ablaze with joy, floods our lives with thanksgiving, not for his own benefit, but for ours. In the deepest love for us, God made Jesus, the one who never sinned, to become sin itself. Jesus became fully, totally, completely sinful, so that now, in Jesus, we are made fully holy, righteous, and blameless before God. This truth makes our recreation possible. Let us pray. Dear Lord, it's almost too good to be true. You took my sin, and I received your righteousness. How can I thank you for remaking me? Amen. Hey, I'm going to do a little ad here. For sitting down and just doing some self-reflection, some meditating, the app that you can put on your phone called Headspace, that's all one word, is an awesome app. You do have to pay for it. It's not very expensive, but they have different kinds of meditation, and they have the one that I use the most is the Sleepcast, which has beautiful little 45-minute worth of person talking or storytelling or something, and it puts me right to sleep. There's music for it, radio, all kinds of things. So go to Headscape and check that out and see if it'll help. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Guys.